The next generation of superstar entertainer is on the track, and the next generation of bucking horses inside the Jim Martin Arena. Folks, we're so proud of our livestock and pro rodeo. We could not do what we do without the four-legged athletes. I want you to look at them close. They're in perfect condition. It's about respect and care. And those little colts mean we have an insurance policy for the next 6, 8, 10 years in the world of rodeo.
Those are the bucking horses of the California Rodeo Salinas, the 115th. In about 6 years, those babies will be in this arena. It is our pleasure to present them in their everyday clothes. This is how they really live. It's about family, it's about bloodlines, friends, the horses of the California Rodeo. They are our family. So from our family to your family, we are so tickled that you are here at the rodeo. Come on, summer, down the track we go. It's time for the shoulder stand. Wow. That Palomino was going 9-0. It's your turn, Emmy. Your turn, Emmy. As we wave the banner of Taylor Farms. Bruce Taylor, congratulations for being inducted into the California Rodeo Hall of Fame Thursday. This is Emmy Boyd, a trick rider since he was 4. She's only 9 right now. And watch this jump closely. Close. Atta girl! Atta girl! She is just tickled to death. She is absolutely a star. How about a hand for those ladies? Madison Shout, Summer Boyd, and old Gibson at the Liberty Stand.
She is fearless, that
I think Madison's brother Lacey was down there giving her a hand, and he just won a pile of money today. And how fun is this?
Oh man, everybody having a good time so far? Say yeah. What a great crowd! What a great crowd! We're heading to the team ropers. Riley Kittle, our number 2 rookie of the year from Stephenville, Texas. Landon Glenn from Oklahoma. He is top 30 ranked, one of our first champions from a couple of years back, and a youngster at 21 years old. Both the header and the healer will come out on the left-hand side of the steer, making it a little bit more challenging. And in the team opener, by the time we're done today, they will have roped 5 ahead. That's tough.
It is a true championship indeed in the team rope, because that Jack in the Box, Justin, Alfredo's Concrete One, McDonald's, Save-On Cleaners, Premier Packers, Green Gate, Naturite, Hitchcock Farms, Bristol, Emerald Packaging, Purple Wave. It is the great club that helped makes it possible. Our corporate partners at the California Rodeo. All we ask is do business with the people that do business with us. Let's go, Riley. Let's go, Landon. Get 2. One will have to do is a 5-second penalty added to 8 and 5. It's a 13-5 on the run.
So separating the wheat from the chaff, the men from the boys, I guess you could say it either way. 5 head makes a huge difference. A 2-time world champion, Chad Masters from Tennessee on the head and side, and a world champion, Corey Petska from Marana, Arizona. with an amazing 15 times each for the right rear end bar. Yeah. Now, scoop them up. Did not work. So team roping's a big deal in old Salinas.
Oh, so's Matt Merritt. He's a big deal.
Stop it.
He's a big deal.
Stop it, Will. Keep going, Will.
Stop it.
You know what I was just wanting to do really quick before the next team goes? I want to inform everyone. Granite grandstands, Crown Royal grandstands, main grandstands. Listen closely. The one of you that does the best as an audience member tonight goes home with a buckle that says you're the fan of the night. Let's watch this run.
8-time world champion Joe Beaver on the head and side. Lane Wheeler from Turlock, California to the heel.
Ooh. Man, it's good to see the legendary Joe Beaver back, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The Hall of Famer. Wow.
Absolutely. 8.8 takes the early lead.
So you're talking about a fan of the night?
Yeah, it's very important to us here. Visionary Badge, they bring you the buckle. They paid for it. They sponsored it. Montana Silversmiths made it. It's gold and silver. It's a nice buckle. I'll go grab it in a minute. But the fan that I think is the greatest fan here wins it. So with that being said, tell us who's up next. Let's hear the people roar when the cheer comes up.
Alberta man, Cash Bonnet. Logan Cullen, British Columbia to the heel. I have a feeling with that 8.6, we're going to change the lead all day long.
Oh, it's gonna be a contest to go down to the wire. Matt Merritt, sponsored by Ellie's Great American Restaurant. And the star power continues. And another world champion. You know, we talk about the 12 world titles represented. Well, Joe Beaver represents 8, but Aaron Sinigini from Arizona represents another. He's a former champ of the world. Justin Davis, a national finalist, the son of a stock contractor, the healer from Cottonwood, California. Let's go, Aaron. In a couple. Man. Oh, that'll break your heart in a no time. No time.
So it is a 25-foot score in all the other events, but in the team roping, 35-foot score. So how you gauge when you leave that box is a big deal. Watch the next team. Kyle Dennison, Iowa, Louisiana, and Lane Mitchell, both ranked number 8 in the chase for the gold. Sheridan Wyo rodeo champions right here. When he nods, watch him. When he nods, he'll hold that horse in the box for a second. Make sure that steer gets out. Dally the rope around the horn. +5 at 14.9.
Hey, Matthew, do you have any idea who your fan of the night may
Well, I've
be?
been kind of like scoping the area. So right now there's a human dressed like a banana over here in section 14.
Oh, that's good.
There's also multiple little boys that continue to rip their shirts off. I don't know what to do. It's a great day in California. Is there anybody in the Granite grandstands as we watch this team?
Gavin Strait from Saskatchewan and Denham Ross, Botha, Alberta. No, not today. Tanner Tomlinson and his partner Travis Graves, number 2 in the world, will be our next team. Talk about a great year. Fort Worth, Texas, 2nd in Houston, Killeen, Texas, Elko, Nevada. They have been winning them all. Ooh.
Tomlinson and Graves, the young gun and the veteran. Tanner Turner, Travis Burnite. 9 seconds flat. 9 flat. That's about 3rd in the go-round. 3rd in the go-round right now. Went to the lead in the aggregate, or the average, 48.5 on 5. Wow. Here come pair of brothers. I'm not going to rip my shirt off for you, Matt. Sorry.
Not all my dreams are going to come true today, sir.
Wyatt Bray, Stephenville, Texas. Peyton Bray, brothers, to the Heelan side in the red shirt. Wyatt Bray coming in at 6'6" tall with a 9.5 second run. 9-4 officially as we head back down to Texas for Slade Wood, our 2023 college champion, and Cashton Weidenbeater, based in Arizona. Again, back to June of this year. Cashton on the Heelan side, 2025 college national titleist. Need to be in the nines, boys. You can do it. Oh, that's going to put a little wrench in the program. 13.6 with one hind leg. We've got two teams left, and they were the two fastest times of the whole week. Hundreds and hundreds of team roping runs, and on 4 hit, the last two teams were the fastest. Chase Helton, Merced, California. Wyatt Hanson, Oakdale, California. One of our top rookies of the year from a couple of years back. Good luck, guys. They've got a little bit more room. They could be about 10.5 seconds and still end up number one.
Have you noticed? Californians just want to win this title. Come on, boys. Oh, there's that red light. There's that red light on the Homer Hayward Pavilion that Wayne was talking about. That's a red light we hate to see. 8-2 plus 10. 18-2.
All right, now the pressure's on. Coley Curran, the final team to go on the head side from Idaho. Breck Ward, the Reading, California team roping champions. Cole E. Curran, the all-around at Reading right now. They've got room. 10.7 or faster. E. Curran and Ward. I don't believe I just saw that.
I don't believe what I just saw. My goodness.
Wow. Come in high, call back, and things can go awry. Folks, that was the #1 team coming in today over there in the Crown Royal Grandstands. Give them a hand clap before they're gone, will you? Had a bad day. In our team roping, Bonnet and Cullen winning the round. Total on 5 head. Here you go. Tanner Tomlinson and Travis Graves, congratulations.
Before we go to the Cowboy Channel, I want to draw your attention. Out there, our champion saddle bronc rider receives a buckle from Carlin's Fire and Safety. Hey everybody, he is Damian Brennan. Boy, the team roping champions are taking center stage as well, Wayne, and we're getting him gathered up. Damian Brennan, thanks so much for your, boy, he's been hot, isn't he? He has been absolutely on fire, and the Aussie, he's won 2 major rodeos in as many weekends right now. And we are tickled for him. Ranked #3 in the world. That we could increase that anytime. We just need to get him to the national finals rodeo, as a matter of fact. So you saw the results, and boy, the veteran at the heels, the young gun at the horns, 48-5. On 5 runs by 3/10 of a second, they win.
Gold Card Team Ropers coming at you right now with Derek E. and Chris James. The Gold Card Ropers of yesterday, still roping today, got our industry to where we are at today.
I want to tell you, here comes the tractor parade, our grounds crew, the unsung heroes, the tractors and equipment. A huge thank you to the generous companies who donated or loaned this vigil equipment, vital equipment. Cal Post Machinery, Coastal Tractor, Don Jacob Company, Granite Construction, Jefferson Farms, and Neponset Ags, Jacobson Construction, Pacific Ag Rentals, Quinn Company, and Quinn Rentals, RDO Equipment, Sonsray Equipment, and Star Sanitation.
She thinks my track is sexy.
You know, this past December, the California Rodeo Salinas Committee won the Sowing Good Deeds competition for community impact and won this red Heston Massey Ferguson tractor you see right there coming down the track. Here they are, the grounds crew of the California Rodeo. Thank you, boys. Thank you, girls, for what you do. Good work.
All right, looks like our Gold Card Cowboys are ready to roll. It is Derek E. and Chris James to start things off. And we have a broken barrier. There's that red light right under where it says Homer Hayward Pavilion. 18.2. Just cannot brag on our Gold Card Ropers enough for getting us to where we're at today.
That's exactly right, Wayne. Well said. And you know, every time those tractors go by, I think of Sam Jenkinson, who was a long-time chairman of the Ground Prep Committee. He left us in 2023, a dedicated friend and volunteer. And we call a new truck, a new water truck, bears his name Sidewinder.
Tony Jungle, Cliff Happy. Cliff Happy on the Healing side, one of our Hollywood stuntmen. You've seen him on the silver screen before. His mom, a world champion trick rider that rode at this very same track years ago. Swing of the miss as we go to Peter Chang and Wes Goodrich.
Big thank you to IPM specialists. Have you ever called your pest control company all you hear are crickets? Well, IPM is there to eliminate those crickets. They are committed to helping their customers by providing the service they need, whether it is regular or emergency service. IPM specialists.
Wes Goodrich, they call him Goody. On the Healing side, he's a great rodeo coach. Back in the day, a bull rider as well. Now, in the Gold Card Team Open, putting 2 together. No, just 1. So 11 and 8 plus 5, 16 and 8, as signified by our field flagger.
Big thank you to Chick-fil-A North Salinas for sponsoring this year's Rodeo Carnival. The Rodeo Carnival over across Highway 101 boy, that's a big time. Thanks to Chick-fil-A North Salinas.
El báscula ahí.
Larry Morenko.
Ahí en ese pedo es báscula.
I hope you've been
Esta era.
watching the telecast all week because I have said before already, this is one of the famous families of California. Sam Franco, this is his dad on the Healing side.
No sé, pero es báscula.
Good run, everybody. 10.5. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Chris Goodman is our man. Top 10 teams come back today in the Gold Card roping. Chris Goodman to the head. and a real ranching cowboy, Tom Bill Johnson, to the healing side. And if you could get a real close shot, I'll bet you $1 to a donut that he's roping with split reins.
Yeah, and why is that a big deal?
Roping reins are one continuous rein that goes around that horse's neck. They're easier to handle.
Right.
When you're using split reins like this guy right here, you got to handle 2 split reins and the rope.
And
that takes some talent.
He's a cowboy. You and I have talked about him over the years. This guy, you know him from kind of a previous life in Arizona. And you say, man, the definition of a cowboy, that's him.
Yep. You can rope them when you're running through the sagebrush and the cactus, or in the arena. Gray horse, a little bit nervous today. Goodman and Tom Bill Johnson. Head loop fits just right. Oh, they are out front by a long ways now. 8.1. And they will take over the round. Five hit total of 48.5 seconds. Jeff Ritchie, Frank Perez backing in. Veterans, and more veterans. $19.4 for our team. 19.4 for the broken barrier. Now to Daniel Green and Cody Cowder. Ooh, you want to talk about a team that can still win to this day, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. Not here.
The all-around champ, both national finalists, Cody at the heels. Nice run, fellas. 8 and 6 penalty-free run. 8.6 penalty-free run. Wow.
So this is 4 rounds for the Gold Card Ropers. Randy Baxley, Frankie Martinez. Randy, an auctioneer, owns an auction business. Frankie Martinez, cowboy to the bone, pretty good guitar player too.
Avid Water, bringing us our next event.
15 and 6 with 2 teams to go, Haley. 2 teams to go with Jake Barnes and Clay O'Brien Cooper. 7-time world champions. This is one of the most iconic, transcendent teams that we've ever seen in the team roping industry. 7 world titles, and the band is back together in Salinas. Here we go. One hind leg, he makes it a 14.3 with the #1 team left to go.
We'll come to you, Haley, in just a few. Right now it's barrel racing time, brought to you by Avid Water. As the gold card continues, and the Gilchrist. Okay, hang on.
All right, hold up on the ladies. There's Joe Beaver, the 8-time world champion, rides in on the head and side. 1 team to go. Todd Hampton, California Circuit champion, one of the primary families of ropers in the game. Joe Beaver, he's a teacher. He's a teacher. He is out here teaching some young people and some old folks as well how to rope. But even Tiger Woods misses a putt once in a while. Joe Beaver not having any luck today. So, let's come back. Okay. It's going to be Jake Barnes and Clay O'Brien Cooper, according to our folks here, putting it together on 4 runs. Congratulations. We're headed over to the bucket shoots right now. Haley Novak has our PRCA regular team roping winners.
Guys, this rodeo is a marathon. It was not just today, it has been all week. You guys have been knocking down steers to finally complete it. Tanner, your first time ever to win this rodeo. What's going through your head?
Oh, it's amazing. I just want to give all glory to God. I mean, I'm just so blessed to be here doing what I love. This style's so unique. I've done it playing around with my friends as a kid, going out the same box. I mean, you just got to stay the course, knock the steers down when you draw a good one, take advantage of it. TJ's done it phenomenal. I mean, he is still so good, so I'm just blessed.
And this isn't your first time winning this. Actually, this will be your 3rd time. As you look back on the years past, what does 2025 mean?
Oh, it's so awesome. This is such a cool rodeo, so much history. You know, when I come here, I think of the Camarillos, and this is just team roping rodeo to me. You know, 5 steers, and like you said, it's a marathon, and it's an honor to get the win.
True Cowboys right here. It takes a real one to win this rodeo here in Salinas. Congratulations, guys.
Wow, congratulations, fellas. Thank you, Haley Novak. There are 12 barrel racers down the track waiting for a chance at gold on Championship Day at Salinas. It's brought to you by Avid Water. We begin with a Marysville, California lady. Her name is Ann McGilchrist. She's ranked number 3 in California right now. Now, here's what we want you to do. We want you to participate, especially when they come from behind barrel number 3. Nice run at 16:51. 16:51 off the run. They've all run 3 to get here. They've won 3 go-rounds, and it comes down to the final 12. We are going from 12th place to 1st place. Andrea Busby is used to 1st place. She won the title of Wrangler National Finals Rodeo Champion in Vegas in December last year at her first National Finals. Right now, she's number 5 in the world. It's Andrea Busby, the champion of the NFR. It's time, Andrea. Let's go. Get around 2. She's ranked number 5 in the world. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's a 16:24. 16:24, fast track today, Wade.
We are smoothing the Jim Barton Arena up, getting ready for the big boys, the steer wrestlers, or bulldoggers, call it whichever one you want to. As we move back to the big house, Casa Grande, Arizona. The Brashears family in Arizona, New Mexico's turquoise circuit is kind of like the Branco family of California. Kristen Brashears. They can choose the left barrel first or to the right, whichever one their horse likes a little better. This ground is perfect. That's why they won that footing award.
Yeah, they won that Tested Boot Best Footing Award for California at last year's National Finals. Kristen Brashears, you know this family from your time in Arizona.
You bet, you bet. Double good hands, whether you're male or female. Boy, she was driving hard into that first barrel, buddy. All right, Kristen, come on, turn and burn, turn and burn. 1681, and you can tell that we are taking a little extra care here today to try to make sure that all those girls get the best possible ground that they can have.
All right, Baron Powers. Another California lady in the top 10, the California circuit. Baron Powers. 1624, 1651 so far. The thrill of an Arizona lady riding in California's biggest rodeo. That is a good first barrel. That is an even better second barrel. All she needs. Oh, she tried to set that barrel up. 1642 plus 5. A broken heart. 2142 on the run. Sharon Gow now. It's a Roseburg, Oregon lady. Sharon Gow, Roseburg, Oregon. Turn to the right, 2 turns to the left. The lady from Southern Oregon is on her way home. Let's help. Let's help. 1646. 1646.
And don't forget, we've got motorcycle jumpers, we've got the freestyle bullfights left to go, and today, after they get the markings and the scores in the bullfights, they're going to tally the money. That's how you win in the rodeo now, is you tally the money. Whoever wins the most over 4 days of rodeo, that's who wins. Margot Crowder, North Fort Myers, Florida. Well, I think she wins the award of Daily Barrel Race for coming from the farthest away.
That's about as far away as you can get.
That is all the way across the country. She is a regular national finals cowgirl. To the right, to the right. 1 turn to the right, 2 to the left. You're watching some of the most premier horsewomen in the world right here. Come on, ladies, I need you now. All right, 1647, 1647.
Man, oh man, so we'll bring the tractor in. We'll talk about in the go-round, Andrea Busby with a 1624. Sharon Gow with 1646. Margot Crowder with a 1647. As we add up the time on 4 runs, 65.73 by Margot Crowder is in the lead for the title halfway through, Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne, it's the all-around champion of the California Rodeo. He's an all-around college world champion, and now he's the all-around champion of one of the biggest rodeos on the planet. That is Wacy Shalla, everybody. Thank you to Derek Hoskins. MyCars.com, the saddle to the champion. The Cindy Salachi buckle and spurs will be here. And congratulations, Wacy. That is a coveted title. That young kid, 19 years old.
I know. And he looks like he's 14.
Can I just interrupt right now?
Yeah.
Wasey, he's the only guy that's this. You're supposed to go that way with your awards.
No.
This is his mom. Yeah, you can go. They've got a flight to catch.
His mom.
He's got a flight to catch. Go, son. He's got another rodeo to make it to. How about it for Wasey and his mommy? Bye, Wasey. Bye, Wasey's mom. Should I say it? Wasey's mom's kind of hot.
And I tell you, his sister is doing great with the trick riding.
It's the whole family. Good luck wherever you're going, Wasey and mom. What a great day.
He's going to have to build a whole new barn
Man, oh
to
man.
hold the stuff that he's going to win over the next 20 years.
Do we have time to introduce? I think you might have, but can make a big deal out of everything.
Yeah.
We're trying to do this as much as we can over the last few days of Big Week. Hi, how are you? How about it for our announcers, ladies and gentlemen? They together are celebrating their 25th year at Big Week here at the Rodeo. Will Rasmussen, Wayne Brooks, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. And the man that plays the music is over here. He's the guy in the white shirt. Hey, turn around and wave at the people. Let them see how pretty you are. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Tiny Michael Dwyer. You want to play a sing-along real quick, Mike? Or we don't have time?
I sure do.
We do. Michael, can you play something we can sing? This will help me find that visionary veg fan of the night.
Touching hands, reaching out,
Come on, let's hear you.
touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never would.
I don't know the rest. Try another one. Hey, Michael. Everybody in the Crown Royal Grandstand, everyone in the Grand Grandstand, everyone here. We've done this twice already, but I believe it's the greatest sing-along known to humankind. Everybody, I'll teach you how to do it, then you do it. Here we go. Your turn. Here we go. Everybody. Oh, wonderful job. Back to the studio, boys.
There are your team roping champions out on the track. Boy, they're off to another one. Tanner Tomlinson, Travis Graves, congratulations. A buckle courtesy of Taylor Farms to our team roping champions. Back to the barrels we go. We're down to the final 6, Wayne Brooks. Christina Gould of Williams, Arizona continues the competition. Nobody has ground like we have ground here in Salinas. And this is the salad bowl of the world. Hallowed ground. Hallowed ground is right. Arizona lady, get her home. 16:28. 16:28. That's second in the round right now. She'll go to the lead in the aggregate as well with a 4-time national finalist.
Oh, and she is one of my favorites. So is her husband, Michael, tie-down roper. This is Carly Otero from Perrin, Texas. Little bitty cowgirl and a great big horse, and she can win anywhere, anytime. In fact, the 4-time NFR cowgirl ranked top 20 right now with a big win this year in Denver, Colorado. We go from the building rodeos in the wintertime, California in the springtime, in the summertime, all over the country. Carly knows how to win money in Salinas. It's a narrow track. It's different than probably anywhere else in the world because it is on the track. So those first 2 barrels are very close together. That means you gotta have total control.
You know, she's already broken the 16-second mark. This is the great horse slide for Carly. Look at here, look at here. Off she goes. 16.19 to the lead in the go-round. 16.19 to the lead for the title.
He's way out in front, buddy.
Oh, man.
Way out front right now.
All right, Jill. Your turn. The Crumb, Texas lady. From Texas. Julie Flurry is coming up. She's ranked 7th in the world. Carly Otero went to the lead. 16.19 in the go-round. She's in the lead for the title with a fast time on 4 as well. But the Crumb, Texas lady has a chance. She has a say on the goings-on here in the barrel race. Brought to you by Avid Water. What a year she is having. Get around, Julie, get around. And now we are off to the races. 1660.
We use Las Vegas as the measuring stick in pro rodeo. Because if you've been there before, been there, done that, and bought a t-shirt, that means you have been a top 15 contestant within your event. In PRCA Pro Rodeo Cowboys Association, there are 6,000 members. The boy Will and I, we try to never miss one of those top world standings cowboys or girls because there's a lot of us that never reached that pinnacle, never were able to get that high in the rodeo business. So here's a lady that's been there, done that. Halen Line. She's easing down the track. Some of the horses nervous, this one calm, cool, and collected. She finished number 2 here last year. She wants number 1 this year. And a girl, looking good. I want to hear just from the ladies. Come on, ladies. 16:33. 16:33, they're getting close, buddy. They're getting close. There's only about 7/100ths of a second between the number 1 and the number 2 lady on 4 rounds total.
That's a blink of an eye.
It is.
A blink of an eye. Otero lied. Flirty and gold, the first 4 in the average. That's the way it looks right now. That is an aggregate on 4 runs we call the average in rodeo. Here is a Garden City, Texas barrel racer, ranked 23 in the world. It's Jordan Driver. The lady from the Lone Star State is on her way. A little help, a little help. 16:30. 16:30.
So now, Randy, show us that average one more time, buddy. Look at this. Look how tight this is. 64.84 on top. Harley Otero right there at 64.88. 4/100ths of a second apart. Wow, that's as tight a barrel race as you could ever get right there. And there's one more lady that has something to say.
You know how special would this be for this lady next? Oh, look at the legends on the platform, will you? Clay O'Kinsey says hi. Okay. Go-kart champions, the greatest of them all. Jay Barnes, Clay O'Brien Cooper, thanks to the Jim and Sally Martin's family in memory of Jim Martins. Jay Barnes, Clay O'Brien Cooper. Here comes Haley Stillwell, Red Crest, California. Number 11 in the world, number 1 in California. 1660 on the run. Man, oh man, let's review, shall we? Harley Otero, the go-round winner with the 1619. But the hardware and the championship by 4/100ths of a second goes to the Garden City, Texas barrel racer Jordan Driver, brought to you by Avid Water. Hey everybody, those ladies can hear you. Give them a round of applause one more time.
Nutrient Ag Solutions flies the Jim Barton Arenas. We get ready for the big boys. A little steer wrestling right around the corner.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this. While we wait, Frank Perez and Jeff Ritchie are on the podium with California Rodeo President Steve Davis. Jim and Sally Martins and family in memory of Jim Rodriguez Sr. The incentive gold card, Buckle winners at Salinas. Frank Perez, Jeff Ritchie.
Around the corner, the boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. It was like I had last week, I must say.
All right, Bodie Spring. Bodie Spring is our man, all-around cowboy from the Big Sky country of Montana. Not the biggest guy in the herd, not the most veteran guy in the herd, but he is here. He's one of our top 12 cowboys. We're starting from the low man to the high man. This is certainly a fan's favorite event because you are flat out moving when you get to the cattle. Probably 25 miles an hour aboard one of those good quarter horses. Come on, Bodie. Hurry, 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 hurry. Down he goes. Ooh. Ooh. Take that whacking and get up, walk away and do it again. 11.2. Again, this is the final round for all of our cowboys and steer wrestling. Let's try it now with one of the youngsters.
Let's do it. Tyler Ravenscroft. Oh, this guy. Brandon and I are fans of the Sparta, Wisconsin guys. Call him a hockey player, one tough dude. Then to the NFR.